All right, well, we left the RV Museum Hall of Fame.
Right, and it was raining.
Yeah.
And it was cold.
Yeah, the cabin got down to what, about 49 degrees in the morning?
It was close to that, yeah.
Brought a little space heater, helped us.
Yep.
And got sunglasses on. I don't think we've had sunglasses on in a couple of weeks here.
It feels like it, actually.
Finally got some sun out. That's incredible. And we're on a...
And it's probably around 55 degrees now.
Yeah, it's
here,
still kind of chilly.
We arrived, it was like 49. So I think the sun's going to help warm things up a little bit.
Hopefully. So we're on a hike, what is it, 12 miles? No. What, it said 1.2?
No. It said 0.5.
Oh, That was a half mile. Okay.
This is a Cindy-sized hike.
Okay, so we're at Indiana Dunes State Park, which is also very close to Indiana Dunes National Park. And we're on a half-mile hike here to hopefully see Lake Michigan.
Well, we'll see what we can see, right?
Exactly.
Otherwise, we're going to see it through the national park perspective tomorrow.
Yes. All right, let's check things out.
Eagle Scout.
That's pretty cool. I did picnic tables, not benches. All right, Cindy has spotted our first dune, apparently.
I think we can maybe walk up there.
I don't know.
We'll
I think because of the boardwalk here, they don't want you doing that.
Well,
we'll have the opportunity at some point.
Yep. Let's see what
I think that dune is called Arrakis.
Yeah.
Comment below if you know what I'm talking about. So we see a cool fort, and finally,
the beach.
There's Lake Michigan.
Yay.
I don't know what that big building is, but we're gonna find out. This has been a nice hike. This path here is beautiful.
It is.
Very well put together.
When it would be warmer, it would be better, but I'm not gonna take a gift horse.
Some wetlands. Pretty cool, honestly.
It's very nice.
Let's see what this building is. Look at that gorgeous pavilion behind you.
Right. I think that was built around, what, 1923?
I think it said 1925.
Okay.
In June, there'll be a rooftop bar, pizza grill right on top. That will be gorgeous.
Yeah.
So here's a propeller from the wreck of the J.D. Marshall, which sank in June of 1911, just offshore here. It was anchored, and apparently a storm, wicked storm, blew in from the west. And
they had a hole in their hull fail that was patched.
Yup, they had a patched hole. It failed, the ship foundered, and they secured the propeller for us to enjoy later on. What have you found there, see?
Driftwood.
Where'd it come from?
I think Orlando, New Mexico.
In the middle of the road. Wait, it's a piece of...
Driftwood.
Driftwood? Drifted from where?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Alright, there's Cindy making use of some of those benches from the Eagle Scout project to pour sand out from her shoe after the dune walk.
Yeah, just a little bit of sand, not a lot.
Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at this campground at Indiana Dunes State Park. Talking to some of the folks here, this campground books like the instant it comes up available for booking, and they were very surprised that I was able to get a site, but somebody must have canceled, so we got 2 nights. You can see this large pad makes for an easy back end. The pad is absolutely level, no needs for any type of leveling blocks or anything, so it's kind of nice. You can see here it is electric only, 30 and 50 amp, and that's, I think, most Indiana state parks from what we've seen are like that. With the water you have to get yourself. Nice fire grill, just absolutely beautiful. You can see some of the other rigs here, all nice rigs. Water's not too far away. You get these small little pit toilets. Overall, pretty nice.
The next day, we hit our first national park of the season, which was Indiana Dunes National Park.
Admission was free, and the park offered a variety of hikes from boardwalks to stairs to the sand dunes themselves.
How are the steps?
Better than the sand. Much better than the sand. I'll take steps any day over sand. Starting to get some good viewage that way.
Steps is it, son?
They said 210. I believe it was probably 500. We have more to come.
Into the forest. How's the view here, see?
Not bad. You can see Chicago right behind me. And at least it's not as cold seeming here as it was in the parking lot. So we're doing better. Got the sand out of my shoes.
Yes, that's always important when doing some dunes.
Exactly.
All right, these wooden trails here are like super nice, huh?
Yeah, I like them much better than normal trails, especially sand.
Yeah, the sand's a little rough, but these provide you an opportunity to check out the dunes without damaging them, which is kind of sweet.
It is.
Cindy has self-defined herself as someone who's not a big sand hiker.
Exactly. But we'll manage.
Okay, and here we have the Instagram shot. And here we have the other side of the Instagram shot, the real view, with US steel mills right behind me. You look one way, it's gorgeous. That's not the Instagram view you normally see.
Walk with me. Let's leave the past behind. Walk with me. There's something else we need to find. Say you'll go, don't make me wait. There's no need to hesitate. Let's make footprints in the sand. Let's make miracles. Come hold my hand. Let's find something new, me and you.
All right, see, after that big hike on the dunes, what'd you get?
Well, I got a vegan wrap. It's hummus and red onion and lettuce.
Yeah, we ended up in this winery, which is super nice.
And chips on the side.
Yep, so tell us about the wines that we got.
Well, I started with the Sauvignon Blanc. The grapes are brought in from Washington in a juice form, and then the winemaker just puts it together and makes a wonderful Sauvignon Blanc.
Yeah, and it's a female winemaker.
And who runs? Oh no, it's the owner who runs.
Yep.
So, yes. So
And I got the chicken Caesar wrap with a Syrah.
Should be good.
Okay, so they say that the owner is a runner, and really cool display of some of her marathon medals. Cindy and I have actually done 2 Disney marathons and 1 Disney half marathon, but the owner here has done the actual Dopey. So the Goofy is when you run the half marathon on Saturday and the full marathon on Sunday. The Dopey is when you do the 5K on Thursday, the 10K on Friday, the half marathon on Saturday, and the full marathon on Sunday. And if you do that, you're dopey, and you earn the Dopey. Sin and I haven't done that, but nevertheless, cool display here of her medals.
So we've got some crazy traffic, and we're just south of Chicago. And we are headed towards Springfield. So hopefully we'll get rid of all this craziness.
But like we said in our Cleveland video, you know, when driving through big cities or crazy traffic like this, you just stay in your lane. You don't do anything crazy. Whoa, look at that truck. And yeah, you just kind of
Let people go around you.
let people go around me.
This is not too claustrophobic. These big, huge trucks. You're just gonna have to watch things. People are gonna slow down and sort of watch the brake.
Chicago.
Should have to watch the brake lights here.
But again, 4-lane road. We're in lane 2. That for all those people who don't know how to merge can just get on.
Yep.
We don't have to worry about it. This is the lane to be in.
But look, I mean, we're just surrounded, and now we're gonna be stopping for some reason. I'm gonna have to check Waze to see what's going on because looks like something's slowing us down here.
All right, well, we have stopped for the night at the Illinois State Fair Campground in just north of Springfield, Illinois. And this is our first time ever actually staying at a state park or state fair campground. I know one of the channels that we watch a lot of YouTube on, Embracing Detours, they seem to stay at a lot of fairgrounds, and that got us thinking maybe we should, because we tried a Harvest Host, and as we said previously, they all of a sudden came up with this 24-hour rule that you have to sign up for. We sent them an email at the contact point 48 hours in advance, got nothing from them. Called them up 24 hours in advance and got a very curt, "We can't accommodate you." And that's kind of putting a bad taste in my Harvest Host mouth. We are starting to have a lot of crappy luck with them as far as not getting answers, not getting responses. And this place, as you can see, we've got a zillion hookups here. Everything from water, electric, to full hookups. We chose a water and electric because the sites look pretty flat, and indeed they are. No need for blocks or anything, so that's kind of sweet. And we got, let's take a look around here. You can see we've got hooked up with water there. This is the one time where, as you can see, I use my Hughes Power Watchdog 30 amp surge protector versus the autoformer, because it's so high the autoformer won't reach up that high. So I use the surge protector for that. But yeah, I mean, this is a Saturday, and you know, it's not the greatest thing, but we're on our way to Marceline, Missouri. And yeah, I mean, if you're looking to, there's all the Abraham Lincoln sites here, and you know, I'm thinking this is great. 20 bucks a night. So yeah, the Illinois State Fairground, our first fairground experience, and it's something we may be continuing to explore here as Harvest Host seems to, in my opinion, they're starting to irritate me slightly in their lack of response. The last 3 we've called have not responded to us, so that's starting to bum me out. So yeah, off to Missouri tomorrow. And by the way, this is another state. We've never stayed overnight in Illinois. So yeah, you can see some more of the fairgrounds there. Pretty cool.
Next week on Luv Subbin.
We visit Marceline, Missouri, which is Walt Disney's boyhood home.
So if you like this video,
Give us a big thumbs up.
and if you think we've earned a subscription, click to subscribe.
And comment below if you have a favorite national park.
Because we come out with RV and Airstream related videos just like this one every Tuesday.
Thanks for watching.